One major employer is bringing a 4-day working week trial to Australia after a successful pilot across the Tasman. Unilever, the company behind some of the country's most iconic brands like Dove, is involving 500 of its workers in the trial over the next 12 months. Joining me now is their CEO in Australia and New Zealand, Nicole Sparshott. Nicole, great to see you. Thanks for joining us. So the trial itself began in New Zealand. What were the results from that?
Yeah, we were really encouraged by the results that we had in New Zealand when we ran the trial. We saw business results being over-delivered. We saw increases in productivity. We saw greater engagement being part of the organisation. We saw people remove lots of non-value-added work and processes to free up the time to have the gift of the fifth, the extra day back in their life every week. And at the end of the day, we ended up seeing our team members not only thrive, but the business thrive as well. So exciting results, certainly gave us the confidence to extend that trial into Australia.
So what was the feedback from staff then? I'm assuming that they quickly adapted to the 4-day working week.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think it's the most precious gift you can give anybody, I think, at this stage is extra time in their day to sort of live their best life at work, but also outside of work. Look, it took some time for people to really embrace the possibility of having that extra day without any compromise to their salary or benefits. So we pay, 100% of your salary and benefits, so you can work 80% of the time, as long as you deliver 100% of that high performance that we expect. And it really encouraged creativity and innovation and teams coming together to work eminently more efficiently, but also more effectively. I'll give you one tip. We took 3.5 hours worth of meetings out of everybody's diary every week. For an individual, that's like 168 hours of meetings just back for you to focus on items that actually create value.
Yeah, it's certainly a lot of time saved for staff, that's for sure. How do you make sure that staff members, though, are still working to 100% productivity levels in a 4-day working week?
Yeah, and it's a great question because this isn't about taking 5 days worth of work and now cramming it into 4 days. It is genuinely focused on being more efficient and more effective with your time. So more impact, less time spent, more time back for you. Look, we trust our team members to make decisions that work for them, but also work for the teams that they're part of and serve the business. At the end of the day, we make everyday brands for everyday people. In order to do that well, we work with an ecosystem of partners and retailers, suppliers, and other stakeholders that are not necessarily doing the 4-day work week. And so our one commitment was that we absolutely need to continue to do that with excellence and without compromise. And so teams and individuals have chosen different ways of having that flexibility. Some have taken a day off, some have taken mornings off, evenings off. They've worked it out in a way that serves the individual as well as the collective.
So you're about to roll this out for a trial here in Australia. How long will that trial go for?
We're going to run the trial from mid-November of this year for 12 months.
So 12 months, that's pretty good. It's a good start for a 4-day working week. What do you hope to achieve in that 12 months?
I hope we get the same outcomes, at least, if not better, than what we saw in New Zealand. So enhanced business performance, greater productivity, team members that feel really energised and motivated because when they turn up every day to Unilever, they know that the time that they're investing in our business is on the stuff that matters most, and that they can also really bring their whole selves to work, knowing that they also have freed up some of their time to do things that matter to them outside of work, spending more time with family or friends, or getting that exercise in, starting that side hustle that you've been dreaming about but never actually got around to doing. Many have gone back to do further education in New Zealand, and I sense from the team that I've spoken to in Australia already that that's also on the cards for many as well.